Hello, hopefuls. Thanks so much for coming back to the channel today. I hope you guys are doing great. I am doing wonderful. So today I'm sharing the monthly meal plans for March and April, and I have been sharing our family's monthly meal plan since January. So if you have not tuned into those videos, I have a playlist of each month, and then also you can go to Mylifefullofhope.com and here, and then you can scroll on the sidebar here and join the free resource library. It's very easy. It'll give you a password once you put your information in. You can write that password down so you don't have to do that every single time. And then you would just go here under blog. Well, it'll take you there in the sidebar. But the free resource library, let me just click it for you. And you will put the password in and you'll have access to all the freebies there. So simple, you can get January, February, and March and April. So I went ahead and did the month of April because I am always behind. And so this is March meal plan, and I try to make it realistic, considering leftovers, also things like if you have children that are old enough to fend for themselves, or if they just want something different. My kids love, especially after I go to Sam's or something, to just fend for themselves. Let's see, also, and takeout. So I make it realistic because I have a lot of things to do and I don't want to be in the kitchen all day because I'm already a short order cook. Okay, so I'm not going to go over every single thing on here, but if it has like a P over here, I got the recipe from Pinterest. So what I'm going to do is I created a board of all of the pins of recipes pertaining. I have other cooking boards. One board has a lot of pins that I've had since the very beginning, but this one's just the YouTube meal planning. So you can go through here and you can find the recipe versus me putting every single link, because this month I put several Pinterest recipes on here. Some of them, if you're not familiar with them, what you can do is you can also Google them as well. So salmon patties, for example, I know how to make those. I have with brown rice and spinach, but you can also follow a recipe on Pinterest. Let's see. I thought I just saw it was at the top right here. Best ever salmon patties. Now, some of these I have not tried. Some of them I have tried. So you guys let me know. The Mississippi roast I have. But that's really, really easy. So I've made that one before. Okay, so going back to the meal plan, what I did, I had pizza on a Tuesday because that's what we really did one week. And then actually yesterday with soup, we had soup and grilled cheese, the hubby and I just went to Sam's. So the boys kind of fended for themselves because they didn't want soup and grilled cheese. Sasa had a grilled cheese sandwich and some other things, yogurt. So you can just pick and choose what's best for you. But normally on Tuesdays, on most of the meal plan, I have some kind of taco dish, or Mexican dish. So you will not get burnt out of tacos. What I do is I try to mix it up. So I have fajitas. Sometimes we'll have enchiladas. Sometimes we'll have fish tacos. I have here for April, I have chipotle bowls, just regular tacos. Sometimes we have taco salads. So you'll see that in the meal plan instead of just tacos all the time, because my boys will eat tacos every day, just like pizza. Grilled chicken burrito, salad bowls, chicken quesadillas, they will eat that all the time. Then on Friday, I do have some meals here. Instead of just like pizza or fend for yourself, you can switch it around or do what's best for you. But I did like easy meals, like the crock pot, low carb pizza casserole. I thought that would be great to throw in the crock pot, and it's still like a pizza night. Another thing, I never tried, but we love chili beans, but I have like a lot of block cheese, so I thought about making grilled cheese sandwiches several times. Beans and weenies, they love it. I know I love it growing up, but my youngest doesn't really care for hot dogs, so I always have to like switch things around. On Saturday, this is in April. Really, you can do it like if some days are getting warmer. In March, it's kind of cool right now, but like last week was really warm. We can start pulling out the grill or lighting up the grill and cooking out on the grill. So I have hot dogs with baked beans. You can add corn on the cob or zucchini and squash grill. It depends on what your family prefers. I put barbecue ribs. We don't have that all the time, but I thought that would be good to put on the grill. Burgers and steaks. Usually we are a hot dog and burger family, but I just wanted to mix it up since I was doing this. Also in April, it's Easter. I tried to, I don't have the dates up here, but this should be a line of how the days of the week are, the real dates. So Easter on Sunday, baked chicken, and I added that instead of just ham. So you can do whatever you choose. I know some people don't like pork. String beans, yams, potato salad. We may do potato salad or deviled eggs. Sometimes I don't like writing deviled eggs. I should say heavenly eggs. I think somebody I watch says that. And rolls, it could be Hawaiian rolls, it could be cornbread, just depends on what you prefer. Also on some days I have breakfast for dinner. So in the other ones I just put breakfast for dinner and you choose what you want to choose. But this time what I did was I actually wrote out different breakfast suggestions. So waffles, ham, and eggs here on this Monday. Also on this next Monday, I have grits, bacon, and eggs. So it just depends on what your family likes. Let's go back to March and see where I did breakfast for dinner. Pancake, sausage, and eggs. You can do a casserole. You can do hash browns. I know my family loves grits. Is that the only breakfast for dinner? I at least try to do it twice, but I don't see it unless I'm looking over it. Yeah, hash browns, bacon, and eggs. So just do what's best for you. You can also do like salmon patties and grits, or you can do salmon patties and or shrimp and grits, I'm sorry. So just do, again, what's best for you. I also try to incorporate some crock pot meals, and a lot of these, they can be found on Pinterest if they have the P by it. So I'm excited to try some of these. I also included like fish nights, whiting, hush puppies, cabbage, boiled potatoes. You can do baked potatoes instead or mashed potatoes. So and we always have spaghetti, garlic, spaghetti all the time, bread. You can have with tossed salad, you can have with string beans, it just depends. Up here I put Red Robin, so this is according to us. So on April 1st is JJ's 16th birthday, which is my middle son. So he said he wanted to go to Red Robin's, and y'all, I finally went to a restaurant. I haven't been to a restaurant in a year. And the first one we went to was Red Robin's. It was Mama and I, and we waited in the car and they did not have no one around us. He was trying to sit us somewhere else and we was like, but really I felt safe and it was no one around us. So, yeah, that was the first restaurant. That was like about 2 weeks ago. So that's probably where we would go, and we may go during the day if my husband's off, but if he's not, then we'll go later. Hopefully we can still social distance, but if not, I'll make something for JJ. But yeah, and I think that's it, y'all. That's it for this month. So again, go to mylifefullofhope.com. On the sidebar, it'll be in the resource library and you can print it off for yourself. You can make copies, yeah, and put it in a binder. So that's what I'm starting to do, and put it in a sleeve, and it'll just give you meal suggestions for the month. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Oh, and I didn't say here on March, the Aldi shrimp, I put Aldi. So this is a Aldi veggie stir fry. Aldi has a stir fry in a pack. So if you shop there all the time, it's in the frozen section, and I can't remember what exactly it's called, but it's in a big bag, and they have 2 different types, maybe 3. But you can get any kind of stir fry, even from Walmart, and then add some shrimp. And then you can get egg rolls from Aldi or from Sam's, wherever. I'm sure Walmart too. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great, wonderful rest of your month, day, and week. Bye-bye.